Go-home episode of Raw. Wasn't a great show, but we did get some highlights. The beginning of the end of the New Day, the anniversary is next week, Gunther keeps losing Riz, can they trust CM Punk, Wyatt 6 shenanigans, and a new Women's WWE Intercontinental Championship. Something I want to start with, it's absolutely beautiful. When WWE revealed the Intercontinental Championship a few years back, this is exactly what we wanted. WWE went from this, a black strap, no color, very uninspired, to actually giving us blue, and now giving us the white strap. I don't know about you guys, these look pretty close now. Literally one of the most beautiful WWE titles right now, and I used to say that the new WWE Intercontinental Championship is my least favorite title in the WWE. Well, a singles title, so really beautiful. Like, literally, women got so lucky with this one. I've seen some custom pictures of this championship, people trying to make up what this championship is going to look like, and there's a pink version, and oh my god, I'm so glad they didn't went that way. Not that I thought they would. I mean, it's not the same era. Women, it must be pink then. And you know what? It needs to be a butterfly. Women like butterflies. Now we're going to get a tournament for this championship, just like for the United States title. Let me know in the comments below, who do you think is going to win that title? I think Dakota Kai is a really good contender, but again, let me know in the comments below. So people, even though I liked what I saw in this episode, I just kind of had this feeling like there's something lacking. Maybe because I'm so excited about the CM Punk and the Bloodline storyline, I expected more of that on this episode, but the good news is, on SmackDown we will see Roman Reigns and CM Punk talking, interacting with each other, and I can't wait for that promo. Probably Paul Heyman is gonna be in that room too. I love you both, guys! You know, it's gonna be really, really good. So people, let's talk about Monday Night Raw, but before that, this video is sponsored by Manscaped.com, the global men's lifestyle brand that is revolutionizing the landscape of men's grooming. I've been using the 4.0 version for a couple of years now, and it's still absolutely amazing. But people, it just got even better. It's time for an epic celebration of innovation, precision, and the ultimate upgrade to your and mine grooming arsenal with the new and improved the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra from Manscaped. There are many choices you can make when it comes to grooming. For all my wrestling fans, let's put it this way. All the other choices, back to the mid-card. Jobbers. But the Lawnmower 5.0 has unmatched quality and epic value, so we put that straight to the main event. Truly is the undisputed champion. First, you got the upgraded trimmer blade, which features longer, wider, and rounded teeth that cut through hair with ease. Tough on hair, yet incredibly gentle on the skin. Building on the excellence from the Lawnmower 4.0, these upgrades mean business. And now it's time to unleash the hidden treasure, the foil blade. This foil blade is designed to leave you with a finish that's irresistibly sleek and utterly bare. It glides gently over your skin, capturing the finest hairs for a flawless look that's ready to impress. Now I know what you're thinking. How does this dual blade system really stack up? Well, let's take a closer look at a side-to-side comparison. Start your trimming session using the trimmer blade, then easily pop it off and attach the foil blade to get down to skin level. Think of it as a grooming tag team. It also has a larger LED light that will help you spot and conquer even the trickiest spots with ease. The LED light also includes an innovative aspect, recognizing the diversity of skin tones. If you're a part of the OG Manscaped fam, this trimmer is a tribute to the classics. It still has a rechargeable lithium-ion battery, legendary RPM technology for top-notch performance, a travel lock for seamless portability, USB-C charging, and a comprehensive 3-level battery life indicator. And let's not forget the best part, it's still waterproof. That's right, rain or shine, it's trimming time. Join forces with 11 million plus men worldwide who put their confidence in Manscaped. That's like 22 million balls, by the way. So go to manscaped.com using the link in the description and get your hands on the Lawnmower 5.0 right now. Don't forget to use my promo code GREATONE and you'll get 20% off plus free shipping. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this episode kicked off with Gunther and Damian Priest. Nothing new was actually told right here. Basically, Damian Priest saying, how are you going to feel when you lose against street trash? Gunther against Snap, because obviously the story is, he's losing Riz, he's not as confident anymore. So he tried to prove otherwise, but in the end got his ass kicked again, so it continues, the same cycle continues. Gunther is losing it, which basically means at the pay-per-view he's gonna beat Damian's ass, and we're going to get back to the good old Gunther. You know, that's the whole point of the story. There ain't no way Gunther is losing that championship. Very predictable match. I know some people are excited, some of you are excited about this match. You know, Naomi keeps telling Bianca, we should get Bayley on the team. I know you have history, but it's different now. Rhea, on the other hand, doesn't care who she's gonna team up with as long as she gets her hands on Liv Morgan. Now again, this match is one of these things where like, I'm not excited about the story, it's all very forced, but I know the match is gonna be really fun. You know, it's like a Royal Rumble where the build is not necessarily good, you're just excited about the match. But when it comes to Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, GM mode is not only telling you you're going to lose ratings. WWE 2K24 uninstalled from your PlayStation 5, ladies and gentlemen. Who gives a shit at this point? We got Tornado Tag Team match, LWO versus American Made, so this was actually a pretty fun match, and I'm glad, even though they cheated, American Made won the match. Maybe WWE are listening to the fans. Finally, you know, that's my thing. Like, I want these guys to win. I want them to be more serious, but my problem with this faction is that way too much comedy. I know Chad Gable is really good at this, but we've seen that this needs to have a different approach, and hopefully that's gonna be the case moving forward. We saw the Intercontinental Championship match, Ludwig Kaiser versus Bron Breakker. Pretty exciting, two heels, you know, very unusual in the WWE, but we got Sheamus with the interference, match ends in no contest, we got a big fight, a bunch of security, which is very usual in Triple H's era. It seems like we're getting these kind of segments every single week now, but Adam Pearce had enough. Triple threat match at Survivor Series for the Intercontinental Championship. He did say that with a lot more energy than me though, but you know, what can I do, people? I don't have the balls, at least not the balls Adam has. Gigantic pumping balls, people, so excuse me, I can't replicate the voice tone. I can't replicate that. No, I'm very excited about the match. I mean, three amazing characters, very different styles, triple threat, which I keep saying every single week now, I love triple threat matches, man. Action all the time. It's not gonna be a match, though, where Sheamus is going to win that championship. When Sheamus is going to win that title, I feel like it's going to be a singles match. Not that Bron Breakker should lose that championship already. So, still excited about the match and excited that Ludwig Kaiser is getting a pay-per-view match. Probably for the first time in ever. Right? Sammy's excited about CM Punk, but doesn't know whether he can trust him. Jimmy says, come on, Oos. Wise Man told us we can. Really interesting. I mean, what would be the reason not to trust CM Punk? With his current character, he's a very, very good human being. Very good guy, CM Punk, you know. Are they planting seeds for something right here? I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you that I expect a big plot twist, but I wouldn't be surprised. Here's one more thing I've realized, people. So, CM Punk is with OG Bloodline. Bronson Reed is with a fake-ass Bloodline. Seth Rollins hates both of these guys. So maybe we're going to get some kind of a twist. I don't know exactly what that is, but Seth Rollins was really featured in this whole rivalry, like a lot. Something might happen, and I don't know what it is. We saw the WWE World Tag Team Championship match, obviously the War Raiders versus the Judgment Day. I was kind of rooting for the War Raiders because I hate Judgment Day as tag team champions currently. I don't know. It seems like they're just holding the championships, and the championships lose prestige every single week by just being there. But at least they defended the championships. Obviously, they cheated and retained the titles. I think we kind of need to switch it up. We need to put focus on these championships more. Like, I love what SmackDown did with the WWE Tag Team Championships. It was on the Bloodline's shoulders, but then it moved to actual tag teams, and now not only we have actual tag teams who just happen to wrestle in these matches every week, no story, we actually got a really good story surrounding these tag team championships, and I hope WWE are gonna do same on Monday Night Raw eventually. The New Day are excited about the anniversary, and you know, let bygones be bygones. Well, the match starts, Xavier tags himself in and loses in like 30 seconds. Obviously, Kofi's not very happy about that, and we got a very heated argument, man. Like, the shit they said, it almost seems like they were already in a big-ass rivalry. Kofi telling that Xavier was never good enough, we never took your lead because you're very, very impulsive. Pretty much saying we carried your ass during the whole New Day run, and Xavier said, if it weren't for me, you would not be a WWE champion, and you lost the championship in like 6 seconds. This was a heated-ass argument, people. Still partying at the anniversary? Are we still celebrating that? Man, this is gonna be perfect. I don't know, for whatever reason, I get the vibes of when Kevin Owens turned on Chris Jericho. It was a big-ass celebration, right? And that's when he decided to turn on Chris Jericho. I feel like something like that might happen. I wouldn't be shocked if Big E is going to return. You know what would be crazy? Oh, this is so stupid. Big E, I don't know if he can wrestle. Let's say he's not gonna wrestle for a long time. Still, I don't know. I really have no idea. What if Big E and Xavier turn on Kofi? And Big E is gonna be like almost like a manager to Xavier. Guide him in a way. I don't know, that sounds stupid, but so did CM Punk teaming up with the Bloodline. Crazy things happen in wrestling now. The Miz and Final Testament decided to look for Wyatt 6. They left Scarlett in the locker room, and we got a spooky moment with Nikki Cross. They came back, and Scarlett is all beaten up. I like this rivalry, man. This was so perfect for carrying Cross. Also, one thing people may not know is that carrying Cross was actually supposed to work with Bray Wyatt, so it's actually a bit deeper. I just really hope the conclusion is gonna be worth it, because this could really elevate carrying Cross. But I don't know who should lose in this situation, really. I mean, both teams need W's. Both teams need momentum. I don't know how this is going to end, but WWE better not screw that up, because for the first time ever, fans are actually excited about what Karrion Kross is doing in the WWE. Survivor Series WarGames Advantage match. Bianca Belair versus Nia Jax in the main event. Wasn't super thrilled about that, you know. It's kinda whatever. Don't really care. It had the vibes of, why am I watching a SmackDown match on Raw anyway? It was aight, you know, in the end Bayley helped Bianca to get the W and earned Bianca's trust. So they're good now. You know, let me know in the comments below, who do you think actually attacked Jade? I said maybe it's Bianca, or maybe it's Bayley was gonna turn heel again. Maybe she wanted to be a part of this team and took care of Jade, because she has some motives. You know, people, I was wrong about Seth Rollins being in the team, but that got me so much more excited about wrestling, because now the obvious thing may not be the actual thing WWE are going for, and that's absolutely amazing. I love that. Smart booking. Appreciate that. So people, thank you so much for watching this video. Watch more of my content. Thank you so much. The Great One, peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.